That area there is very slippery, so be careful over there, and we are going to try and figure out if there's anything more we can do.
Oh my gosh, guys, it looks so good. Basically, the stream is live right now, so at the beginning of every jam, it'll just be, you can use this view.
Okay.
And then right before they start, I preset it so that 2 zooms in, and then you could just zoom it back out.
Once they get past.
Once they get past, yeah. And then this view is this curve, so just change it to that when they start moving that way.
That curve.
That curve, yeah.
Okay.
This
So
inside
just
curve.
follow it.
Yeah, and then this is outside curve. That one.
Cool.
So you could just follow it, yeah. This is the only one with a preset, and this just zooms it in.
Okay, so this is that. What happened?
Sometimes it just takes a little bit too.
Okay, this is like full.
Mhm.
This is zooming into the start bit.
Yeah.
This is that curve.
No. These two. So only 1 and 2 are the beginning. So this is
Okay.
out, this is in.
In and this is that curve.
Yeah.
And this is that curve.
Exactly.
Cool.
Does that make sense?
I just have to track them. That's all I do.
That's all you
Great.
do.
Okay.
Yeah. Awesome. So I'll put it on the first preset now. Sometimes it takes a little bit, which I don't know why it does that, but
I like how the suggested donation changes if you're poor.
yeah, exactly. $5 for students, because I mean, we pay tuition. Will you let me know if I should be here?
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay. Thank you. I trained Matcha, but she might skate with us if somebody gets injured or can't show up. So I'm gonna train you as well. So this is the zoomed in track preset. It's 2. So okay, there are 3 cameras. Audience camera will show the pivot to jam line.
Okay.
At the very beginning of a jam, you can have it zoomed in like this. That's
I'm gonna
preset
write
2.
this shit down.
Okay,
My memory is a goldfish.
that's fair. It'll probably make more sense as it is.
So audience cam's jam line.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, so this is preset 2. Jam line is preset 2. Preset 1
Wait,
zooms
so
it out.
audience cam and preset 2 are the same, or?
Yeah,
Oh,
well, audience camera has 2 presets, 2 and
okay.
1. The zoom in is 2.
Okay, so they're both jam line, but one is
One is zoomed in, and that's the second.
so one normal, 2.
So you can start it zoomed in, because that'll show you like who's there. That's,
Okay.
And then once people start moving, you can zoom it out. The instructor camera is this first curve. So you can move first curve or closer to you curve, whatever. That's the instructor camera.
Okay, does that have different presets on it?
No.
First curve.
So then once they like kind of leave that curve, the far camera is the farthest curve. It'll take a second.
Cheat your warm-up begins in 10 minutes. Just heads up, 10 minutes.
Wait,
Please.
hold on. There we go.
Parker.
And no presets on this one. And I trust you. I mean, you know how your review looks, so just move it around as you see fit.
Oh, it's touchscreen.
It should come back on. I don't know why it's being finicky, but try not to change the angles if you feel like it won't enhance play. But if they're like on a certain curve for a long time, maybe that, whatever.
I got put on cams.
Hell yeah.
YJRD warm-up is now over. YJRD warm-up is now over. Chattahoochee, you may now take the track.
Egregious.
Okay, I need it is like I'm ice skating.
Do you understand these presets at all?
No. Give me 1 second. What are you trying to figure out?
So like you got the 1 and 2 to control the like the jam cam on here.
Okay.
I accidentally pressed one of the buttons when I was on here,
Uh-huh.
and now there's 6 different angles that are not the track.
Okay, let's just go back here. And just stay on 1 and 2.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah, because there's also the far camera for the far curve, but then this one's supposed to cover the near curve.
I fear let's just... Oh! Hello? Is that what
Yeah.
I look like? Ew.
Oh, my hair.
Let me fix my hair. So that's not what we want to show.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not what we want to show.
Hello.
Not quite.
Yeah, that's the thing is is there any like,
Is it the Zoom?
I can manually adjust. Okay.
Hell yeah. Fancy as fuck.
I am the surveillance state.
Hell yeah. Thank you for your
So this one covers.
So it's kind of seeming like try to keep it as
I'm not gonna be switching it up all the time. I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to be keeping it on.
just because
Okay, so this is the back, I think. Yeah, this covers the far
far
curve. So that means I want this one to be kind of like
curve,
zoomed in
yeah.
on that side.
Jolt. It looks like Pixie just got here, so we can figure out. Yeah.
Yeah, how's this look as a view for that side? I don't know if I'm not getting enough of that side in, but like,
because this is here.
So yeah, this is the cam we got for jam. And if I press 2, it. Oh wait, no. 1, it zooms out to like kind of
Okay.
the whole field.
I honestly think that this and this are basically covering the same thing, but from opposite angles. Like one is hitting it from here, one is hitting it from
Well, I
there.
think because this is more supposed to be for this back part because
Yeah.
the first camera doesn't cover it, but it would be a good view for a jam.
Here, wait, can I
Yeah,
put
go for
audience
it.
right quick? Maybe.
1 second.
So,
So you're saying this be more of a general,
yeah.
and then should I go to 1?
This is, oh, it moved it.
Oh, because you didn't save it as a
Yeah.
preset.
My bad.
Honestly, it's fine.
Let's just.
I think that
It'll
this
be
one
fine.
works. If they're like the thing is like if there's so that's the area I kind of need to cover.
When in doubt, if things are going over there, you can simply move it, right?
That's
As they're
true.
standing there.
I guess I could, yeah.
We also could set this. Is that how you save it?
Yeah, hold to save. What?
Nope.
That's not what we said.
No, they go to 1. Hi. Do you want to announce? Yeah. Cool. I know John is coming. So he can announce with you or whatever works out. Cool. They have about 4 minutes left in their warm up. I honestly think it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
I wouldn't stress it.
We're just trying to figure out the best camera angles. Because this one is meant to cover that side because that's the only part that the audience cam doesn't see. And the far camera covers the other.
You're able to swap between them?
Yeah, just wherever the jam is.
Yeah, that's fine. That's really cool, actually.
Yeah, no, this I was tweaking because this was set to something, and then I accidentally pressed one of the buttons, and it started going around to like me, the board, the thing, and I'm like, how do I get it back? How do I get it back? And I think they didn't save a preset for it for some reason.
Is someone going to be here to switch it back and forth?
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
Oh,
That's my
that's so
job.
cool. This must be what Biggie was talking about. Because Biggie was like, I was trying to figure out the cameras. I was like, babe, what camera? What are we talking about? She's like, oh, the exhibition hall cameras. I'm like, literally, what are you saying? I have no idea what you're talking about. So that's really cool.
I'm on security guard duty. I'm looking for Freddy Fazbear. I gotta look for him on the cameras. They switching them really fast.
That's so funny, actually. That's so cool. I love that. Love that.
Chattahoochee, there's about 2 minutes left in your warm up. 2 minutes.
Four table.
captains and coaches we need over here with me and Juan. Captains and coaches, please come here.
Lock in.
What are you up to?
Cameras. Nice. Got the different angles.
Sweet.
So I got for that side of the track,
Oh,
for this
awesome.
side of the track. And I can
Are
also.
you doing camera now?
Yep.
Oh,
And then I can when it loads any second now. If I press 2,
You can send a chat message.
I can zoom into the trim
Oh,
line.
sweet. That's awesome.
I'm just gonna have it out like that.
Nice.
They got 4 viewers.
Let's go. Can we get a YJRD's nuts in the chat?
I don't know if they can hear us.
Oh.
I
Hello.
don't know if they can hear us.
Good luck out there. Good luck.
Are you ready to rumble? What? I don't know how. I just. Also, it records our audio.
Oh, hello, party people. Welcome to YJRD versus Chattahoochee Roller Derby. I don't know, you told me they could hear me and now I'm speaking. Hope you guys enjoy.
Autoplay sounds good.
Yep.
Attention teams, please get ready for rollouts. We will do rollouts shortly. All right, we're going to start with YJRD. YJRD, please take the track for rollouts. Please give it up for YJRD. Starting out with number 0, Wolfie Star. Number 010 with Death. Number 1383, Neon Underground. Number 11, Alcoholic. Number 22, Stare Bear. Number 321, Biggie Falls. Number 4, Catastrophe. Number 44, Rowdy's Alley. Number 5, Category. Number 602, Jordan Shit. Number 67, Mass Hysteria. Number 6814, Pocket Rocket. Number 69, Mama. Number 707, Sid Vicious. Number 7616, Calliope. Number 37, Blackberry Rams. Number 6, Mozzarella. Coached today by Boulder and Chapman Paradise.
Now I will ask that our rookie team check to that and please sweep the track.
Whoa. Sorry, I was bad. We're gonna up the mics.
Because I'm pretty sure it's just up to 9 right now. So.
Yeah, but the mics are close to this. It's 1 and 4.
Check the third. Number 20, Blue Bonnie Blitz.
We get
Blue
that?
Bonnie Blitz, sorry. Number 218, Clever Dirty Game.
I just see 2.
Number 3, Morgasmic. Number 31, Devil's Regent. Number 423, Hurt Blocker. Number 44, Slim Grim. Number 66, Jam Jam Beats. Number 68, Ginger Snaps. Number 768, Miracle. Number 8, Scary Ann. Number 818, Moth Pit. Oh. Number 829, Squeaks. Number 835, Jaeger. And number 69, whose name is not on here? I'm so sorry it's not on the announcer sheet. And then our coaches for Credit Valley, we have Bones, Jet Fuel, and London Mullen.
Who's ready for some roller derby? All right, everybody's getting set here for the first jam of this battle. And just like that, we're off. Looks like both teams are playing pretty well in defense so far. We are certainly that quickly bring it to that game.
Chattahoochee Jam still fighting.
Looks like we want to turn the ball outside, turn to the inside, get 4 points for YJRD. Chattahoochee coming on offense, trying to make something happen.
We have a nice recycle from Calliope. Bringing Miracle back.
Chattahoochee now holding it pretty well on that outside lane. Neil finds a way to slip to the inside.
The star is off. Will Miracle make a successful star pass? And thinking.
I think we're at 16 points now for YJRD so far.
And we have a successful star pass.
Yeah, so that pass by Chattahoochee will put some pressure on here for YJRD.
Will Sweet be able to get some points in?
Coaching staff making some calls. Neon all got the jam real quick after the points. And that will go into the books as, I believe, 24-0 in YJRD's favor. Really strong start from YJRD. They had a great jam from the other down. What do you think, Pixie?
Yeah, that was a really good start. Let's hope we keep the momentum up, and I'm excited to see what Chattahoochee's second jammer of the day has today for us.
That's a really good move by Chattahoochee to clear the inside line for their jammer. That is number 218. Coming in there, Wiki jammer for Chattahoochee, trying to find a way. YJRD fighting back, but Chattahoochee is playing really well. And that's hauled off by Chattahoochee, and it'll be 4 points.
In a power jam for Chattahoochee.
And the pass cleared and City Falls comes retail for YJRD.
And we have another successful star pass. The 829 sweeps.
So this is although Chattahoochee completed the penny pass, YJRD still holding suit pretty well on defense here.
Looks like there was a penalty called on this catastrophe. Catastrophe that actually just our birthday yesterday. I would say happy birthday, Catastrophe.
Happy birthday. And Sweet's finally able to get out of the pack, so YJRD coaching staff will have to make a call here. Probably they're going to run the time on the back of this penalty and clear the box.
We got both jammers being recycled here on the impacts.
Well, Sweet's here leads to the outside.
And the call out from Biggie Ball.
So some points scored by both teams there. YJRD successfully able to clear their penalty box. And moving on into this next jam, YJRD has the lead. Great move done from Chattahoochee. Now their pivot's going to launch, but they're finally ahead.
Oh, looks like we may have a 2-minute jam here. Chattahoochee jammer getting thrown.
And so the best part is this is a power game for YJRD with the Chattahoochee blockers off the field. So this is going to be an opportunity if YJRD can take advantage of it to rack up some points.
We had some successful offense from YJRD.
And this is also going to be one of the more exhausting jams for both teams. So for going the full 2 minutes.
They're trying to avoid getting those points.
And that was a good move by YJRD setting up the offense for the game. Another power jam in this jam. Some great defense. Solid attack and solid defense from YJRD there.
Oh, and Papa number 11 on YJRD gets a penalty sent to the box right before the jam is called off.
Yeah, so that one's going to end with
Looks like we have a team timeout, I believe, called by Chattahoochee.
Thank you very much to our Georgia Tech band. Everyone give it up for the band. Thank you, man. It's always a fun environment that y'all are able to create.
Someone tells me you might be a big part of why we even have a band here today.
I certainly can't take all the credit, but I'll take a little bit.
The connections run deep with YJRD. I used to be in band in high school. I played the trumpet.
You still play today?
Absolutely not. Yeah, those dreams were short-lived. 5 seconds to the jam. Just kidding. One calls an official timeout. We can take this moment to thank some of our volunteers. I believe that is Belle on the track fixing some tape. If you didn't know, we set all this up this morning. By we, I mean not me, but the rest of YJRD crew.
So Pixie, there are lots of reasons why the referees might choose to call an official timeout. What do you think that they're discussing, or what do you think the purpose is right now?
I think right now, just to make sure the track is still safe to be on, making sure the rope stays down and everyone can feel it clearly. But it looks like we are about to get started on the next jam.
So the jammer for Chattahoochee there, 069 large score. Outside lane, Roger not able to close. But some good offense. They're getting battling to get their first pass here. Now that's what they're getting first. But good that YJRD got off of that. And they're going to call that off before YJRD's going to make it on the wall. That's going to result in 2 points for Chattahoochee. Well earned. Definitely fought for.
Leading the pack, Chattahoochee was able to get in. Okay, maybe some confusion on the track. And right next to the
This power jam can be a good opportunity for Chattahoochee. You can see their blockers focused on offense, creating a lane, really fast. They're finding their way through, little by little. Okay, so here we have a cut track call on the Chattahoochee jammer. They'll sit down, the YJRD jammer will sit back or stand back up. They'll instantly go, and then the Chattahoochee jammer will only sit as long as the YJRD jammer sets.
This is what we call a jammer swap. There's no gameplay if both jammers are in the box. You see some blockers battling it out in the back of the pack here. 835 Jaeger.
And now this jam's got a lot of quick moving, and there's still a full 50 seconds left. Let's see how well the defenses can keep up the energy. And that's going to be another cut check on YJRD. So this is going to be another opportunity for Chattahoochee. Now with 18 seconds left in the jam, this will probably end with YJRD's jam still in the box. So it'll be a power start as well for Chattahoochee in the next one.
We've got Miracle 7-6-8 still fighting to get some points in. And they did earn all 4.
Alright, so that jam comes to a natural conclusion. Chattanoochee's won this final. So this is two points up for Chattahoochee. With YJRD jammer and the Falcon in the box. They really jammer quickly, but Mass Hysteria will take the shot.
We've got Slender coming around quickly. I'm actually a big fan of Slender. Let's get into her mental health. She's just so perfect to be able to talk with. So talented.
I'd say it's a little stay in there. You know, it took the right off that 4 points for Chattahoochee.
Mentioning the weekend and calling out beautifully, giving a quick advantage with the board in the box.
So that was a solid jam for Chattahoochee.
When you're down, I'm always supportive of 4-0. I think it's the long game, but it's also the most efficient. As someone who skates on a league that is definitely worse. We have a clever group again pushing the clock so they have to call a no tap giving zero status.
You see a lot of force, a lot of back and forth movement. It takes a lot of agility to push through. The one good move, attacking the inside lane here. YJRD is struggling to create a strong out tripod, so they're just doing a lot of one-on-one matchups. So that's a great agile jammer. It's going to be a tough way to stop it.
We have a strong three ball back here, blocking the ball, but she's still managed to pass her speed and remove the star.
A couple of different here, some really good damage to evade all these YJRD blockers.
Nobody is able to make it out of the pack, earning YJRD 4 points.
But not before Chattahoochee can claim one final three. So that was a really strong jam from Cover Derby there. She was able to push through.
We have a timeout from Tech here. I wonder what they're going to discuss. We can take this moment to shout out their coaches, Boulder and Traffic, who are both YJRD alum. We love our alum.
We do. And Pixie, what do you think Boulder and Traffic might be trying to accomplish with this timeout?
I'm not too sure. I think YJRD is doing well. Maybe just to tell them to hone in on the penalties a little. I think that's really what's holding them back. They had a really strong start with a 20-0 jam, and the momentum is kind of slowed a little. So maybe that. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I would say on those last couple jams, it seems like YJRD hasn't been creating as strong of tripods. They've been a little bit more disconnected. That could be the impact of Chattahoochee's offense. Could be that they need a little more coordination, but it could be that they're trying to hone in on that.
Yeah, penalties can really make or break a game. When you're constantly in a practice advantage, it makes it really hard to have a strong wall. You're definitely going to get more separated with less players back. Or they could have just taken a break.
It's hard to say, but we're about to find out whether whatever they discussed worked.
And the game has begun. We've got both jammers being constantly recycled here, struggling to make it clear. Next one was able to get mini jammer status, but we still have not had any points earned.
Okay, so Love Story did play New Jammer, and then later was forced to recycle. So the first pass was completed, but no points were scored from Chattahoochee. But that'll be called off to lock Neon into the penalty box for the next game. So they're going to have a power strike for this next one. That's a tactical move. If they felt like they weren't going to get out very quickly on that one, that can be a good move. But it's a guaranteed New Jammer for this next one.
Oh, we have an official review. Yeah, there was a lot going on that last jam. I'm sure they had plenty to discuss.
Yeah, it looks like that one's initiated by YJRD, so could be they're challenging the fact that Chattahoochee had the jammer, or
That's
they
what
could
I'm
be challenging.
thinking, yeah.
It's either that or it could be a missed penalty, it could be whatever Neon got that I didn't see. So
Yeah, I did not see.
So we're going to find out. Our officials discussing now, deliberating.
Not to speculate or anything, but I do believe it is a discussion of if Chattahoochee was rightfully granted the jammer status in order to be able to call it off.
And
It'd
so,
be great if they'd come and, let us know when they're done.
oh, that would be great. Yeah, so the discussion the officials are having, it'll sound something like, oh, did you see the thing that YJRD is talking about? Oh, did you see it? Did you see it? And then we'll take turns discussing whether they saw it or whether they might have seen it.
As someone who has repped quite a bit before, not too much, it can be a lot of pressure to make a decision and say that call was upheld or not, especially if you were untrue yourself, which is why it has to be, similar to court without reasonable doubt. If there is doubt, it will likely not be held.
Right, and since YJRD initiated this official review, if the call that they want is not overturned, then they'll lose their official review for the rest of the half. If they're correct, then they get to keep it and they have the opportunity to do it again later. So this is pretty high stakes in that regard as well.
It'd definitely be worth it though, starting with your jammer in the box, having just sat down, having a 30-second window to get lead unchallenged. It's definitely worth the official review, I think. Very smart call by the YJRD coaching staff. Ooh, looks like it was not. Oh no. What's the T? Next whistle starts the jam. With Neon still in the box. Okay, let's see. This 30-second penalty here. Will Chattahoochee be able to push through? And then don't forget the jammer status.
I know that's the power of having the project start, right? It gives you a great opportunity to play, and get your jammer out control. And Chattahoochee now has an opportunity to prepare for the end.
All right, now we are back on the track with the penny off. Also, workers also on the track.
This is the journey for Chattahoochee. Quickly playing these 4 penalties, fighting to get through one at a time. Looks like pushing, spreading the path out, and eventually they'll force an open situation.
This is the game that we're seeing from Chattahoochee. Really using that penalty to their advantage and getting jammer status, and then holding Neon so that they can actually capitalize on that.
Yeah, Chattahoochee's ball here has been really strong.
Let's see what jammers we have, what blockers we have out there. I believe Squeaks is there. Not sure who are. And it is called off.
So once Chattahoochee saw that and then we got out, they decided to call it off. Now, YJRD's official review dot is still flashing, so we don't actually have any public knowledge about what happened before.
We have another jammer status, American Chattahoochee. Skater 218, that is Clover Derby name. Come out on the back of the board. It is really exciting to see Chattahoochee keep this game close and using YJRD's skating in the box, using that pack advantage to their benefit, really capitalizing. We do have some good holds here from Novi. Oh, before the penalty direction call, you are not allowed to continue to block in non-blue direction. Right before they call it off. I believe 8 points or maybe 12? 12 points, a 12-0 jam.
Now, YJRD stormed ahead at the beginning of the bout, but for the last several games, they have only been able to claim like 6 points.
Looks like we have an official timeout. Both teams can take a breath, get some water. This is a really intense game, and I'm seeing some great stuff from both teams.
All right, and I'd say it's a pretty remarkable comeback from Chattahoochee early. Down pretty deep, it was at least 30 points, right? And now they're knocking on the door and taking the lead.
Yeah, that's what I love about Derby is there's no such thing as a spread until it's probably about 50 to 80 points. Like, you can have a 20-0 jam and completely change the entire momentum of the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Looks like our officials are talking, yapping it up. Let's see if we can shout a few of them out. Our head ref today is Jabberwock. Shout out Jabberwock. And we have our inside pack ref being Bucky. Our jam refs being June and Tisha.
And now with 10:58 left in the first half, we've got YJRD 61, Chattahoochee Valley 58.
I'm really excited to see if YJRD is able to really stop the momentum Chattahoochee has. As much as I love both of these teams, I may be just as biased having been on the team. Either way, I'm proud of both of these teams. And Jamie for Chattahoochee able to push up as well.
And Spencer is pushing really hard on his right-hand. He was doing a pretty good job of being for a while, but somebody
Absolutely.
looks like Ziggy's going to make the pass here. A great pass that gets YJRD. I'm going to see how many points Lindsay can get before Nody comes around.
Looks like she called it off before Nody's able to get any points here. Very smart move.
They're playing 2 for themselves, and so that's going to get us within 1 point.
It's a 1-point game, guys. 1 point. We have another official timeout. I think we're having some scoreboard issues. Please excuse. That will be the end of the official timeout.
So the next whistle will start the jam in about 5 seconds. And this is going to be a good, interesting one. Chattahoochee's jam ripper coming inside. We're going to start from the outside, looks to be inside. If it's knocked out, that's in cycle. Chattahoochee's ball will be back. You want to push it forward. Attack. Push it. That's how you ball down on it. Not the infield, the cycle, it's not good for him. That's the official pass complete.
Breathe, come on.
So, Chattahoochee preparing for Leo. They're walking down right now.
Yeah.
really great speed there by Neon, pushing through, getting off the points.
Rocket!
Looks like we're able to gain jammer status pretty quickly. Not too far behind. And it looks like Miracle calls it off. Getting up to 1 point with a 1-0 jam. The heating up with these really quick jams, low scoring, very high stakes with how close the scores are. Looks like at the end of that jam, the Chattahoochee jammer got past. I'm not exactly sure what it is. They were starting in a power jam. Will Biggie be able to try to do a nice recycle from streets just now?
Great defensive hit there by Streets to not get it out. Let's go to cycle. Really getting it out
Biggie!
and some good offense there by YJRD as well.
Yeah, straight offense from Alcoholic and Warmups. Biggie asking for some offense as Chattahoochee's jammer enters the track. Looks like there's a penalty call on 8-2-8. I believe I said illegal contact. And Biggie calls it all. Fun fact about Biggie. Biggie is my dirty wife. He got married at his frat party. Our numbers are also inverse. We got Max Hysteria fighting for Big Jam. Getting recycled here. Despite that mission
fighting back with this two offense. The jammer pushing through, that's too unique, but here.
incredible things we're seeing here from Chattahoochee. Was able to hold players going 2 minutes on the track and still gain lead jammer status.
Yeah, those are really game-changing plays. You know, like this is really something that YJRD hopes to get lead jammer every time. Chattahoochee fights really well on defense, well on offense, finds a way through.
Looks like we did have a start pass to Jolie Shit. Jolie Shit is now the jammer for YJRD.
And now Clever is going to call that off. After scoring 3 points for Chattahoochee.
Let's go, YJRD!
During lineups to shout out our volunteers today and our reps. For our outside pack reps, we have Bunny, Leg, and Mrs. Danger. Thank you for being here. There is no gameplay without our reps. We've got strong holds from both teams at the start.
Rocky, you got this! Yes, Rocket!
Out there. along with Calliope and Lily Star.
So it looks like Rocket's looking for that inside line, working on those 10 spots, finding their way through.
Let's go, Rocket!
Breaking down offense.
We're seeing some good one-on-one blocking between them, just delaying enough time for the wall to get back together and hold.
And once again, Rocket does the work something tells on the inside lane and finds all 4 points where it's at.
Shout out the band. Shout out the
Yeah,
band.
thank you so much for sure.
Keeping the vibes light. It does look like YJRD was able to stop some of that momentum that last gen really widen this lead again with the 12 and 0.
Let's go, baby!
We'll go ahead and shout out some of our non-skating officials. Looks like our jam timer is Jazz. Shout out Jazz. We also have our penalty box spots. We have Lucky, Scout, and Swall. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
We're approaching the end of the first half with 2 minutes and 27 seconds left. That's probably about 2 to 4 games. That was almost the end of the official timeout.
And remember that I'm whispering some secrets to his wall.
Looks like we've got Vicky James for YJRD and 69 left for Janet for Chattahoochee.
Chattahoochee has a lot of really tough defensive hits, and they've done a really good job executing those and following through for the cycle. Okay, penalty judge probably starting at the same time, maybe both directions. So,
I want to say, yeah, that's a big
so that's a really good goal point slam by Chattahoochee and called off right away during this slide. That was a really good move. A lot of folks sitting in the penalty box right now.
Again, loving the 4-0 strategy from Chattahoochee. It seemed to work really well earlier in this half. They were able to up their momentum and really slow YJRD down. I think they can do it again.
Behind you!
Looks like both.
Go Jackets, Monsters! Go Jackets!
Okay, we entered the last.
Right through!
We have another occupying.
Inside, outside.
We have our status here.
Let's go, Neon!
Just, yeah, all around really competitive, very entertaining.
It looks like we were able to break on that during that first half with our halftime score being 105 to 72. YJRD.
So coming up next, we have our halftime show.
Hello. Making sure everything's running smoothly. Oh, this is yours.
Also, they have recorded our audio.
Oh, they can hear us? Wait, I don't know where it's coming from, actually. Maybe?
Hello.
Hi, if you're on stream, hello. Thanks for watching. We love you.
Can you hear us? Kind of. I don't know.
I think they can. We'll see you later.
Thank you, our lovely 4 viewers. You mean the world to
And
us.
they're gonna watch the recording, too.
Folks, we are starting after school. We have a safety race here for you, so we have some of our audience members who are going to push these, or drag these skaters around the track and see who is fastest.
Good. I got all the good angles. We got the zoom in to the line. We got the whole place. Then we got, this is for that side
Okay, are the racers ready?
and that side.
All right, we're gonna
Now
do
back
one
to the,
lap,
now
and
this is an
the
important race. I gotta cover.
wins. 3,
How you doing over there?
1.
I can see you well over there, which is nice. But it looks like Terry got pushed. I don't think he should.
Look at the side race.
Oh, corner open. Push it, push it. Oh.
And an exciting dramatic finish. Come on, more
Oh, we're going to go. Look it up.
You gotta go victory lap.
Rocket cheating.
I'm sorry, what is your name? Brayden?
Rocket just skating.
Congratulations, Brayden. We're going to take it and do something. We're going to take something. We'll figure it out.
Thank you, everybody.
Checking pretty chill.
Roller derby will be back in approximately 8 minutes and 3 seconds.
Thank you. We got a hi from Kazma. Hello, Kaz's mom.
I wanted to see about getting this to move.
We got a. It was on.
On auto, that's what I thought. How do I get it to do that? Oh, slideshow.
It was literally on auto.
You just click play.
Look.
But it's like not moving.
Bro. Is this the keyboard for it? Or?
Yes.
How did Rocket do?
I thought it was view too, but I couldn't find anything in there.
Oh, we got the whole
Oh,
desktop.
click the down on slideshow.
Just presenter view or start. See what happens when you press start.
Oh, here it is.
Brayden, would you like to report to our merch table to pick your prize? Shout out merch. We do have merch.
It was just like on suggested donation the whole time. I was like, that just seems kind of like we're begging for
T-shirts, hats, t-shirts, tote
I'm gonna
bags.
change the view to make it see the screen.
Juice glasses. Juice glasses.
We have an angle for it. It's just annoying. I have to reset it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make it a preset.
We have one for it on the instructor cam.
Oh really?
Yeah. Okay. I think it's a closer camera, so it's a little bit better. It's like it's one of these ones. It's just annoying. How do we save that current view as one? Do I just like?
Hold it. Hold the one you want it to be set.
Did I do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Preset save.
Gotcha. Oh, that's us. Oh, that's us.
You can move the camera.
There you go.
Oh, awesome. That's really good. Okay, so that's your presets. Cool. I'm gonna put it back on the audience camera. Oh my gosh, hi from Kaz's mom. Hi Noe's mom. This is Biggie. If you can hear us.
Oh my God, we're at 9 viewers. We're famous.
Yeah. I would love it.
We got a hi Biggie.
Oh wait! Yay! Oh my gosh!
Fastest mom can hear you.
Do we want to go? We want to go back to the
You can. It's up to you. You're the camera operator.
true.
I'm gonna go back to my spot.
Hey chat, how's everyone doing? Put in chat who you're here supporting. What skater are you here to see and support?
We have just under 3 minutes before the second half begins.
Yeah. Apparently we put this on to like show every 5 seconds, but then we forgot to press loop, so it was just sitting on one for a while. But now we're back. We're back.
Oh, yeah.
How's it going? How's it going? So we just got it on here
We
now.
have 1 minute.
We did a
per
little
game,
bit of an
gentlemen.
oopsie and
I encourage
forgot to
both teams
loop
to start
this,
thinking about
so
their
it did a whole
MVPs.
cycle and stuff. But we're back.
You put this on during the intermission and you go back to that stuff.
Yeah. I got it right here. Let me make sure this when I go.
That's cute.
Yeah, I think he was over here. They can hear us actually.
Oh, they
You can say hi to chat right now.
Hey chat, subscribe,
Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification.
give money to us, donate.
And we're back.
Have you been doing commentary?
No, not really. Are we ready for the second half?
We're entering the second half of the bout here. Looks like we've got Slim Rim and Young around Jerry. Strong holds from both teams here. Neon able to put that outside line.
It's amazing how fast we can accelerate like that. It's really strong on that.
I would make her so bad.
We got a whip by Chattahoochee to get that.
There's nothing against grabbing your team's jersey to stay in bounds. Yes. We got pitching hands from Slim Rim.
Yeah, so in roller derby, there are lots of rules about what you can do to the opponent. But there are pretty much no rules about what you can do to your teammates. So you can jump over them, carry them around, rip off their jersey.
That last pass, we got 3 of 1. We are able to have a point advantage. We've got a strong one here set up for YJRD. We got Novi Star, Calliope category, and Pizza. Strong holds from both teams, but Blackberry Rams is able to push Chattahoochee and gain new jammer status.
A lot of strength to emerge from that. That was a great defensive hit there. Blackberry Rams coming in off the recycle. Pushing through the tripod, challenging.
Love Story has taken their star off, possibly looking to pass.
What a great hit there by Chattahoochee to push the cycle from Blackberry Rams.
Looks like Chattahoochee's pivot has been able to get the star. That's going to be 6-6 jams and beats. Pushing YJRD to their limit. I think it really speaks to both teams when Jammer is able to push up pack all the way and extend them out.
So, okay, so the Blackberry Rams took off the carry and able to put back on, but when you take off the carry, you lose lead.
Oh,
So that was why that call and all went through.
Luckily, we only have 26 seconds. Everyone take a breath.
Yeah, it sounded like YJRD coaching staff was asking for a follow-up, but some kind of miscommunication there, and this is going to go the full 2 minutes.
Both teams holding strong.
And I mean, this is Chattahoochee after the fan getting knocked off on the strength of that hit. So great defense there by YJRD. The only pass was that initial penny pass, and then 4 points on that last run. They held strong for a long time.
Looks like at the end there, we had Chattahoochee's jammer getting a penalty right as the jam ended, leading us to start in a power jam.
Yeah, so it's going to be a power start for YJRD, 1 blocker in the box.
Looks like we have Sid Vicious here as our jammer for YJRD. I believe this is their first jam.
Yeah, Chattahoochee to both 1 blocker to Rocket, just to kind of force them out of the play, essentially training a blocker for a blocker.
Whenever that happens to me as a blocker, I like to take it as a compliment that I'm doing so well that they need someone to be on there. So shout out Rocket.
But if you're getting good, it's because you're good, right?
You heard it here first, guys. Rocket is the best.
So Chattahoochee's defense really strong here. They survived that whole power start without giving up the initial pass on the jammer, and now their jammer's coming in.
Looks like we got some recycles here from, I believe, 2-0. I think that's Blue Bunny Blitz.
Great move there on the inside. Chattahoochee. Sid Vicious following close behind. Joey showed a lot of speed there to get caught, but too little too late. That'll be 4 points for Chattahoochee.
I know Big C is looking real tired, but luckily they're all in the gym, so they can call whatever they want.
Yeah.
Or they can just keep capitalizing and gaining points.
Right, I mean, they must think this is an opportunity to make a comeback. No one penalty box. All right,
And knock it off. I would too. I would too. As pivot, you never want the jammer kind of even worse than the jammer. We've got some motion of the ocean coming from Catastrophe. Both teams holding the jammers here. We've got Miracle and Biggie Balls fighting for lead. Pack is tight.
Biggie attacking that trap ball, bouncing back off, trying again. But never giving up. And looks like jumps around.
Chattahoochee Valley right behind.
And she's here for falling behind. This is going to be a close one.
Tough fight from both jammers here.
They call 0-0. I think both jammers hoping for some points there, but nothing going to do that one.
We take 0-0s here. It really speaks to the jammers and the blockers, really able to put up a fight.
Yeah, I think 0-0s are some of my most excited moments because it means that even if the jammer does not lead, he's able to put a lot of pressure on speed to force the call over. But YJRD, up the points, might not be too upset to have a 0-0. But we'll see if it can last as we progress in the second half.
In close games like this, you really want to make sure they're not getting those 1s and 0s, 4s and 0s. We have good pushing there by one underground, able to push on the underside of a blocker and stay inbounds. We did have a star pass as well. Despite Labor being so bad to get her on track, the underground was able Looks like Chattahoochee starting with one blocker in the box. This one is 14-3, her blocker. Oh, it looks like Chattahoochee was not aware of this. And started with too many blockers on the track.
Oopsie daisy. You can't do that.
Awkward. So we're just going to start over. The outside lane wide open. Swinging not far behind. Still there called on the forearm for the back jam. That's going to be 4-0 YJRD. Chattahoochee calls in time out.
So this is the first time out of the half for Chattahoochee Valley.
I wonder what Chattahoochee's discussing. I know they really need to get their momentum back. They were able to really close the gap in the first half, and I'm really hoping to see that again. I love a close game, and I know it's in these skaters to get back to that 20-point spread. Oh, I'm getting a shout out apparently, but the score is my number 1, 2, 3. I think it's big, by the way. I don't think I said that.
Alright, now, attack down, one block around this start. Move by the Chattahoochee.
That's going to be Jaeger, 835.
835 maybe with a quick move into the inside. And coming back again, quickly, YJRD has the ball. Jaeger pushing through.
So it's just having to start off. Taking a whip off categories jersey.
Spearman back in from YJRD, give a little bit more strength to that wall.
Sid Vicious putting the ball start back on.
It's like Jaeger's gonna go ahead and call that one off.
We got another timeout call here. And then we just take a breath.
Yeah, this is interesting. So timeouts on roller derby are, an opportunity like any sport to, talk things over with the team. But they also pause the period clock. And so, if you're worried towards the end of the game about having time and you're behind, you can use timeouts to freeze your period clock during the 30 seconds in between jams and effectively extend the more opportunities for jam. So by using them here, they may gain a tactical advantage. If they're behind towards the end of the game, they may want to have those later. So there's a lot of strategy here where I'm going to use these timeouts.
Yeah, I don't know much from the Chattahoochee coaches here, but they seem to be really communicative with their team, which I can always appreciate as a skater. There's nothing worse than feeling lost on the track and not having a moment to regroup and talk about what's going on.
Yeah, absolutely. And if they're able to make a change here tactically, that gives them the ability to charge and take the lead, then that's going to be well worth it in the long run.
They're also securing their points here. It looks like there's a little bit of a delay on getting all 8 points on that last jam. So definitely advocate for yourself and make sure you're getting your points. We're all just volunteers here. We are not experts.
So Chattahoochee here, you're going to get a little bit of an extra long timeout as the officials discuss some officiating details.
We'll use this moment to shout out some of our other volunteers. At our check-in booth, we have Wreck and Serial Killer. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, it takes so many volunteers with officials, non-skating officials, all the other volunteers. It takes so many people to make all this possible. So we're really appreciative of everyone here, including all the volunteers who helped set up, the band, and the fans for coming out to watch and support the team. So thank you to everybody really here in this building.
Yes, we love our roller derby community here. We're very grateful that we have it and the connections we have with other leagues within the school. It takes a lot for all of us to be here.
And it's only through the effort of so many people that Yellow Jacket Roller Derby continues to be the world's best collegiate roller derby team by far.
Absolutely. The world's best collegiate roller derby team.
Right, and if any other collegiate roller derby teams in the world want to challenge that, then they can come play us. But until that happens, we're the world's best.
Yeah. These are literally college kids. Like, it's final season, and they have game after game after game lined up for April.
Yeah, no, you're good.
About the after party, oh my gosh, the after party will be where it always is. It's literally just down the street if you want some good subs and some good drinks. Who's got a Chiba Hut after it's about?
Chiba Hut, where is that? Is that far away?
No, it's quite literally down the street.
So, do you think I can walk there?
You can definitely walk there. Do you like your party situation? Just take a little fire.
Wow, that's pretty convenient.
We are back on Blackberry Rams journey for YJRD. We're taking strong hope.
Yeah, let's go!
Blackberry Rams able to get securing the dealer status. We need some teams happening up there. We're seeing strong hope from the underground. There's a no-touch split. Someone do something.
So Miracle Man able to initial pass from Chattahoochee. So Rams takes 4 points. Going to be signaled to call out by Boulder. That's a good 4-1 jam for YJD. A really great work there by YJD's ball to hold Miracle for so long. Great agility from Blackberry Rams on that initial pass to push through that really tough tripod from Chattahoochee. Well executed. And that's going to bring us to a 39-point margin. 18.5 left in the half.
Still a very close game. Like I said, there's no spread until you're like 50, 60 points in.
Buck's taking a grip off capacity there.
Good pushes from bigger balls there. Able to stay in despite the pressure from number 11, Chase McGovern.
That was very effective inside lane without getting touched out. It's really good balance and strength.
Looks like we have a horrible penalty for swings here. We got Slimman pushing from the back. We have some offense there for Chase. We're still looking for some offense here. With a pivot in the box, there's not many options. Just got to keep going. And the offense finally gets through. Look at Slimman, so beautiful. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well,
Yes, me too.
Slimman fought really hard there to get through that really good pass. Also, I think all the players
we got Jerry shit all these things back from doing that. And that's what I'm thinking of all of them. We've got a strong 3-ball here. Vicious, Pink Dark, and Chattahoochee. That took really long. Was that 2 minutes? Was it? Two. This is a reminder to do our endurance. I personally have not been to an endurance practice in a very long time. I saw the Dolphins off the line for a miracle, but they're not going to get the jammer out. We got completing passes for Rocket here. With Miracle right behind, let's see if they're able to get any points. And then it's like the ball. I would too. Miracle really scared me outside that foul. Holy. When you have a close game, it can be really advantageous to really just do the format from both sides to stop the momentum and keep that lead. That was a good call from Rocket. Yeah, it's a little bit of fun. Right back up and then lead to the sides. And easy pass on the inside line for 4 easy points. We're down to the last 14 minutes of this game. Who do you think MVPs will be? I see a lot of strong contenders out there. I don't see anyone with not playing in the world.
I'm going to attack the inside again here.
Successfully. So in order for a start pass to actually count and to grant jammer status to the pivot, you have to be upright and in bounds. You cannot drop the star and have the pivot pick it up. And another call from YJRD.
So that's a 103 points there for YJRD, and at this point, maybe more importantly, about a minute burned off the clock.
Yeah, at this point we're going for
Yeah.
maintaining lead
Yeah,
and running the clock. It's
basically we
really
have
hard for
different
Chattahoochee
angles.
to really get jammer status
Yeah, so we got
to get more control of the
for
game.
that far side of the track, we got the camera this side, and this can zoom in and out. So we got one for the jam, and one that goes up.
You know, I have no idea about the actual stats on it, but I'd say the team that gets more lead is often the team that gets more points.
Looks like we tweaked jamming for the first time in this game.
Slimmer's going to look to the inside here and some really we'll see what the YJRD coaching staff chooses to do. Looks like the choice is going to be a foul out.
Another one. Let's get this over to you guys. I'm telling All right, Chattahoochee really needs a hold here. Let's see. We've got more Gasmic out there, number 3. Oh, the clean sweep right there on the outside line.
It looks like Chattahoochee near the outside lane, and unfortunately, they allowed Rams to take that outside lane really quickly and grab the lead. So, Chattahoochee taking the penny off. Kind of amazing hitting the start pass there.
We did a nice recycle from Neon Underground on a new jam on Miracle. Miracle's a great player, I must say. Some really strong shots, really able to juke. Got some backward skating.
Miracle's received a lot of points here because of
We got some vicious jamming from YJRD. Amazing.
Sick.
Yes, Chattahoochee is able to get regenerate status here. That's going to be Jaeger.
that was a very nice move on the inside.
Yeah, it's very clean.
Jaeger's got a lot of acceleration and is not very speedy on the track. Looks like Chattahoochee
Yeah, send it through.
pushing like the inside, on the outside, that Jaeger falls to the inside to get the points.
Those are some beautiful moves from Jaeger right there. Cut to the in, cut to the out, cut back to the in. Able to get through, not taking much contact.
Yeah, that was a really well executed jam by Chattahoochee as a whole and by Jaeger as an individual. To grab that quick 4-0, call it off, and the next one. That's going to help with their momentum quite a bit. Under 10 minutes left here in the second half.
Let's go, Twink. Let's go, Twink.
Both teams holding strong here. And we've got directions called on the track. And not to able to regenerate status.
Woo!
But they're taking off the penny and heading to Miracle.
Maximize pass, really putting on the side.
Get a little fun to life here.
I think there's so much one-on-one blocking, and I don't know if they have like really good agility and control to be able to put that up, or if it's like what exactly that comes from. But it's been working pretty well.
Yeah, I think a lot of the one-on-one strategies comes from really trusting your teammates to hold their own and protect the lane. As much as it's a team sport, it's definitely also an individual sport. Quickly out to get new dimmer status. Got 3 Chattahoochee blockers here. Alcoholic trying to hold them back. We had a nice inside capacity.
Yeah, that offensive capacity completely opened that inside lane for him.
These power shots can be so demoralizing. It looks like Chattahoochee never started with less skaters. I mean, it's been 3 boxes on the track and they're just kind of lost. That is the thing about lineups. If you don't have the people out there, it just keeps going.
Let's go!
That strong piece from Miracle right on the box. Sounds
Miracle is forceful and speedy.
Miracle Monster, I'm not gonna lie.
Those crowd service from around the side. That's intimidating.
It's actually so scary. You don't get enough things like that. I wouldn't want to do that on the car. Absolutely horrifying.
So if you're here and you're having a good time, you may want to follow YJRD.DT on Instagram. That's at YJRD.DT. Those letters spell Yellow Jacket Roller Derby dot Georgia Tech. And if you follow us on Instagram, you'll be able to find out online merch link. You'll be able to stay up to date with all the fun, see upcoming events, and have more of an opportunity to stay informed and support the club. So absolutely follow YJRD.DT on Instagram.
835 Jaeger, I'm going to be joining Friday. If you want to see more YJRD, there will actually be more to come this month. It's a very busy month for YJRD. Next week, we will be taking on Classic City. And then the following week, we will have the new bow. The new bow is where the new seniors from the most recent semesters are able to put the students on a platform for family and friends to see for the first time.
So basically, everyone on YJRD.DT is everyone on YJRD is a student, right? A student at a very busy school. How do they get something back to the semester?
Yeah, YJRD, honestly, when I was a student, the thing that kept me going as a student was derby. There's nothing better than relaxing at roller derby practice after an exam, and you go out, and then you have an exhausting day of studying, and then it's a hit your friends and laugh and giggle. YJRD is a really fun environment to be in, and I think the social aspect of the club is really fun, considering that these are students.
Yeah, certainly is a strong community. It's an exercise too. So there are these students in the crowd. You may want to look out fall for open enrollment and give YJRD a try. You can learn how to skate.
Biggie, behind you! Biggie!
And have a good time.
So while we've been yapping away, there's been lots of gameplay happening. So Jaeger was sent to the box and was able to come out of it strong and get a quick pass and also have some points here. Looks like an official timeout was called.
So we're very appreciative of our band members that show up to support clubs on campus. I know the band is supporting lots of other clubs like lacrosse and lots of other ones. We're really appreciative of everything that they do and for being here. Obviously, they didn't have any basketball pussies and stuff to attend, so it's good that they had time to come support us instead.
Yeah, thank you for being here. Do we know if they will be at our last bout of the semester, the alumni and X bout? Do we know if we will? Say yes. You guys want to come back? April 26th, here. The bout should be really exciting. The alumni bout is something that was fairly new introduced, I believe, a couple semesters ago. And you will see people like me and like Boulder and like Traffic come and skate for the alumni team.
Yeah, that's always a really great one. I mean, YJRD's been around long enough now that there are a lot of older alumni who still are active and being sort of around the world, really, but are going to come back and play in that one. So that's always a lot of fun.
What we love about YJRD is our skaters are very loyal, despite going on and skating for other leagues, whether they be with Murda or with Whipta. We always come back. We blow off our other teams to come back to, where we started, which is Yellow Jacket Roller Derby.
Yeah, well, that speaks to the strength of the community. I mean, We say that this is the best roller derby league in the world. It, is one of very few. And I think for many people, this is the place where they learn roller derby, where they become a skater. And I think that community lasts with people a very long time. And there's always something special about revisiting your own water and somebody play where you learn how to play.
Yes. There's something about roller derby that just brings community, and I'm so grateful that it's part of my life, and I'm so glad that we have more people than I expected here to celebrate both of these teams.
I think roller derby has been really good for the students who are here to set, and YJRD has contributed a lot to the vibrant roller derby scene in Atlanta, so great to have you.
Speaking of Atlanta, 4 was yesterday, so we shout out all of these Atlanta, Metro Atlanta, and Georgia teams. Alright, and help you out there. Back to the top. We got Slim Jim and Blackberry Rams battling it out for Jammer. And then Blackberry Rams wins that. We've seen quite a few jersey whips here from Slim Jim. Oh, Jesus! I might have stepped out there. Alright, so YJRD has a chance to capitalize here in this power jam scenario.
Now with 2.5 minutes here remaining in the second half, we're going to see what YJRD can do this time. Woo! A nice move with singing out there by Blackberry Rams.
We've got Chattahoochee here, pausing, taking a breath. Conserve the energy so that you're able to play and move. I have a call on this potentially is the last jam of the night.
They can get like 80 points.
It's an intense one. We got both of these jammers fighting.
Ooh! Ooh! Oh!
We've got strong hits here from Miracle.
Rocket took a lot of tough hits during the entire beginning to the jam. Now I'm getting the cycle, but fighting hard, a lot of agility on display, a lot of balance. And is going to find a way, after a lot of persistence, through that insight.
Let's go, Rocket!
With 40 seconds left, I believe this will most likely be the last jam of the battle. Can everyone stand up? Can we get some noise in here?
Tell Rocket to fall out them off, and in all likelihood, so if one of the teams takes a timeout, then the period clock will freeze. And it looks like Chattahoochee will lose that.
Oh, yeah, totally.
There'll be
We gotta worry about
maybe
that.
7 seconds left in the period. Then we're going to have one final jam to end this one.
Last jam, last jam, last jam.
Last jam! Last jam, last jam, last jam!
Let's see, will YJRD manage to break 200, or will Chattahoochee hold them?
I was playing ball.
As we wait for this time to run its course, everyone think of who your favorite skaters are today. Our teams are going to give us their MVPs, but we just want you to reflect on the game and shout out your favorite skater in this last jam.
And once you're done thinking about your favorite skaters, you should definitely check out YJRD's newest line of merch, featuring Keep It Rolling YJRD t-shirts, socks, stickers, and shot glasses.
Juice glasses. Juice glasses. Out there. You got strong with that.
Woo!
With that dash to the middle, that's going to be the center mark here for YJRD. That's the 2 center mark. Let's see if this has got some speed going into it.
You see the lady taking the star off, looking to pass. I can smile on the track, guys. We got the big guy, Jaeger is out of the pack.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Now, adults in the crowd, I know what you're thinking, t-shirts for a college club are going to be low quality, but I have to say, I own that shirt, and it is shockingly high quality. It's a great design. You can wear it anywhere, at home and out and about, and it's definitely worthwhile.
You guys want shirts so bad. We're confirming that it's the final score.
So after every record bout, we have a bowl of approximately 1 to 2 minutes where the officials and the talk and discuss and come up with the final official score. Currently, we're still sitting on the unofficial score, but pretty soon we will be final here.
If we can have our teams, please. All right, that's the end with the final score being 209 to 109. Congratulations, YJRD. Congratulations, YJRD. If both teams can come to the announcer's table to let us know who our MVPs for the game will be, we would really appreciate that.
I can bring it to you.
YJRD, please tell me your MVPs. Please. All right, guys, MVP time. Just kidding, we're gonna Chattahoochee Valley, please take your bow. Congratulations to both teams for being here. Roger, we are so glad to have you. Visitors, please line up on the track. Take up your prize. Okay, now we will do our MVPs. So, first we are going to do our MVP blocker from YJRD. That is going to be Catastrophe.
And the MVP jammer from YJRD, we have Neon Underground.
And for Chattahoochee, thank you so much for being here. We have our MVP blogger, which is going to be number 423, Herb Blogger.
And MVP jammer, we have Clever Dirty. Give up for MVPs.
Shout out our MVP. Everyone played so well. If we can have both teams take a picture in front of the scoreboard, please.
And that concludes our festivities. We'll see you at Chiba.
Chiba.
Hey, after the picture, if you guys want to divorce, we can divorce.
Thank you all for coming.
if you are an officer-elect who did not sign up to set up YJRD, you have to stand for tear down. Once again, if you are an officer-elect, or a skater who did not come to set up, you have to stand for tear down. Thank you. Yeah, Lamar, you can go. Everyone else, come tear down.
Oh, why not?
I have the new one.
Oh, girl. Oh, somebody else might have it. Maybe Mama.
That's bad. I think I'm just gonna try to bolt and make it.
Okay. Good luck. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to end the stream, but it's going to be posted on YouTube soon enough. We love you. Bye.